I was watching the Elimination Chamber yesterday, and I swear to God, Randy Orton looks plastic.
I mean, have you heard about that new shit with fucking Jim Carrey?
Oh yeah,
yeah. Like
I seen
we
that
talked
too.
about it. He's a synth.
Yeah.
He did. He's a synth.
Yeah,
I saw that. I saw him just doing a little interview, and it's like, what the fuck did you do to your
Fallout? Is canonical events.
I see you, Kim Jerry.
Kim Jerry.
Kim.
Yeah, fuck out of here. But we back in here.
We are back.
Woo!
We didn't have no heart attacks. We up in here.
That was
Thought we
specific.
died.
Yeah, that was really specific.
We are back in
We
the
thought
room.
we died. Who are you
because
talking to?
maybe we've been gone for too long. That's why.
I mean, our country is potentially at war as of this morning, or the last 2 days.
War, you know.
Welcome
what
back
is
to
war?
welcome back to 2015. Welcome back to 2009. Welcome back to 1996. We've been here before.
We've been at war for
A long time.
a very long time.
Same missiles, same location, different white.
And guess what?
Slightly.
War never changes.
It.
Yeah.
Hey, put that's a bar.
Second applause for that
That's
one.
a bar.
Second applause for that one.
Hell yeah.
I'm so much closer to being a ghoul.
Oh man. Oh man, tell me about it. Welcome to another episode of the Thirsty Nerds podcast.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
So much has happened. The reverse has actually taken place. Like the shit started coming out right before we came in here.
Yeah, they start dropping like first the last 2 weeks of like it's been like it's dribbles
Just
out,
dry.
and then someone just like fucking
The spigot got
broke the
turned
fucking
on.
faucet handle and just
Which is good. It gives us time to catch up and talk about all our favorite nerd stuff that we have. We took a little hiatus. Some people had to go, had some travels, and
Yes.
some people had to realize a lot about themselves and take some
Take some responsibility.
precautions, which is why today we were drinking Free Kittens by Fat Orange Cat.
Yeah.
It's called a Near beer. It's
Near.
a non-alcoholic Pilsner.
The beer covers how he feels. I sorry.
Some of us had a wonderful birthday weekend that may not be able to remember much of, but there are receipts on the internet
There are receipts.
that I am ashamed every time they pop up on my feed.
Kind of when you have to hold your head.
But we see walk away.
look you made it back here. Okay, that's
right.
all that matters.
That's right.
He's got a sea legs.
Exactly.
I don't.
It don't matter how drunk he got a sea leg. That man never drowning. He always swimming.
Yep. I like how smooth you were. I saw some of the
Appreciate
video.
it.
You showed the videos and everything.
Thank you.
Hey, you
Some
walk
of the
that
moves
shit
were
out.
clean.
Yeah, exactly.
They're clean as hell.
Okay, you can only
Listen, I can't do some of that stuff sober.
exactly.
So, kudos to that.
Needless to say, I am taking a break from alcohol.
Hey, it's okay. It's
the
around that
immediate
time. Don't you usually you did? Did you do dry
January last year, I believe.
Last
yeah.
year, yeah. So now we're just in March.
Yeah. We moved it back a little
Moved
bit
it back.
as necessary. We adjust as needed.
Yeah.
Hey, march a little forward,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it shows the wonderful state of technology that has come, and I guess craft beer in general. We talked about the pod that like the liquor industry lost like $1.4 billion because they're blaming Gen Z that they're not drinking as much. I honestly, as being a result of mid 2000 the 2010s drunkenness,
beer
I'm
boom.
glad, and I'm glad that breweries, craft breweries such as Orange Cat and many other ones that I've been finding along the way are doing non-alcoholic beers because I like drinking for the taste. Some people like drinking just to get messed up, and that's why they buy 30 packs of hams. I ain't judging.
That's why Everclear's
Do what
on the
you do.
market.
Don't yuck anybody's
Yeah.
yum.
Yeah. But it's cool that there's availability like this for people.
And
let's
when you
say all-
feeling broke, E&J,
Hell does the job.
E&J.
Henny like $40.
Yeah, that's right. A good Mad Dog.
Shit is 25.
All right.
A good Mad Dog got me through some hard times when I was younger. So, there's How's everybody else?
Yeah, how's everyone doing?
How do you follow that? I was minding my business and being
Nice.
Your black ass business?
Yeah, minding my black ass business.
Hey, is that how it is?
You know, getting on the internet, just observing the behaviors online, seeing how people are acting, and
Just
responding
soaking
to
in the algorithm.
things. Man, you'd be surprised. This has been quite a caucastic Black History Month. I'll just say that.
It always is.
So it's just been fun observing that and, you know, minding my own business.
Yeah, exactly. That's
For sure.
the best you can do.
Definitely not,
What?
doing things that are against my character. So, for sure.
It's okay. I was actually online trying to defend. I'm gonna stay on this hill. You know, it was like a couple of pods ago. Okay, I posted the clip of us talking about Kratos and his, you know,
Here
his
we
color
go.
status. Yeah. Look, there were some people who started commenting on the clip, and I was just like, hey, shut the fuck up. No, I didn't say shut the fuck up. But I was going back and forth like, hey, you know, they were like, he's not, you know, everyone, you got the
Everyone and their moms.
everyone was
saying,
like, nah.
Yeah.
You know, whatever, bro. What do you mean he's not black? He's Greek. Then first I got olive skin, like he's olive skin, like no. Then I got it's just game lighting, like
Bro, they're
No.
bots.
yeah, no,
They're bots.
And
They're true believers.
Yeah, they're true
and
believers.
bots.
Yeah, and I'm happy. You know what? And it was funny because it was right on time with like the news that we're gonna get into later on. So like it was relevant.
How do you comment something wrong when you just type that thing that you're arguing against into a search engine to make sure?
Because the
That's
history is
every-
right there.
That's every single debate
Yeah.
exactly.
nowadays.
Yep. So you either just got to know that.
You used more energy typing that bullshit out than you would have just clicking 5 times.
But if you know it in your heart,
Knowing your heart of hearts.
you don't question it.
Right,
You're
bro,
like,
it's a
what I
vibe.
believe is true.
Let it slide off.
Fuck, it's a vibe. You're right.
It's vibes. Yeah.
This is all about vibes. Okay,
Yeah.
just like common vibes, just going back and forth, angry until it devolves until people just using slurs. Hadn't gotten to that point yet.
Look, I think some of
Let's
us
not
were a
egg that
little.
on.
Yeah, some of us are a little guilty of that. You know, some of us have definitely
Wait, some of us?
held those beliefs in the past. You know, we've learned things. You know, we've learned to question ourselves. That's what happens when you grow up. You question the things that you like and the things around you, and then you.
Is it really that sick?
Yeah, sometimes it can be.
Yeah, see, thanks for agreeing with me because I've been stuck in this game called Deadlock.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah, I early access, you know, kind of alpha, beta, you know, if you know it, you know, if you
It
don't,
seems
you don't.
elitist, to be honest with you. You have to get invited to come play.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
still like that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
Oh,
And,
you're the
I
one
did
who opened
that.
the key?
yeah.
I did that.
Thanks.
Yeah. Early
I
alpha, you know,
lost-
jumped into the game. I said, ooh, this shit's not done. You know, it's like when you get these cookies, you take them out the oven. Ooh, this is mad gooey. You know,
don't fucking
slid
remind
Deadlock
me.
back into the oven in 2024, and it popped out in 2025, 2026, 2025, and whoo,
That's crazy.
golly,
It's been
this game is good
It's been an invite alpha for how long?
That's what I'm saying.
since 2024.
That's insane.
Yeah, I was real confused when I hear people like, I need that invite code. Like, now? It's been 2 years.
That game has been holding a very strong player count, and it's been rising ever since
How are they making money?
because you have a good product.
Oh, yeah.
How are they making money?
It's from Valve,
I honestly want to know the intricacies. Like,
I'm assuming because Steam makes so much money that Valve
because-
can do what they want,
That's what I'm saying.
right.
It's from Valve. Yeah.
that's
So like,
that's true. Okay, that makes
and
sense.
they're just taking their time and
I knew,
polishing it.
I knew I smelled fucking greed behind her.
Greed
greed.
from Valve, not Big Gabe,
Big Gabe.
not Big Gabe.
Don't call another man Big Gabe.
He is Big Gabe. He's been big.
Yo,
Every time that Steam sale pops around,
what? Greed. They make me spend money on games that I'm never gonna play.
hey man,
Greed.
They don't
He
make you
didn't
do
make you do that.
anything.
They
He
don't
didn't make
make
you
me
do
do
that.
anything.
All right.
Of course
They just make those sales so good you can't deny. it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If I don't buy this, I'm losing money.
$2, $2.16, 95%.
what do you
off?
mean that game that just came out
Why?
is 25%
Why
off?
is this game cheaper than a
mean?
box of cigarettes?
What do you mean we got bundles where you can pay $10 and get a whole franchise?
I can't buy milk, but I can buy Red Dead Redemption again.
Oh, speaking of which, before you go on about your nerdgasm about cookies, that's another part of my weekend that I just was reluctant to bring up.
Don't say nerdgasm when you fat fuck.
You've
Wow.
talking about cookies.
I can't believe it. So
Yeah,
listen,
be your own.
that's another thing that I've been
Damn.
trying to do. I've been trying to get good at baking cookies because my brother is so good at making chocolate chip cookies.
Those
I'm
are really good, yeah.
I know. I'm so fucking jealous.
really good.
So I've been in the lab trying to make chocolate chip cookies all weekend long.
Where'd you settle?
Not great. They're still not coming out the way I want them to be.
Okay.
But the trick is I eat the test batch anyway because I have to know if they're good.
Right. Correct.
Now I've been on a macro thing, at my gym because I'm on a new diet or whatever. My shit looks crazy because it's like 6 cookies this day, 6 cookies that fucking day. My shit's out of control, So,
cookies.
but again, because I'm testing the shit out here. But yeah, it's just been a sore spot for me.
What are you getting at the same time? What are you going for?
I want gooey, boneless, fucking rised chocolate chip cookies, man.
And those boneless cookies.
That's that's one of the terms that the Instagram girlies call them when they're boneless cookies. So it's like they form up. They look big. I know they don't have bones. I'm just saying.
We know.
But that's what they call it because you're kind of. Yeah, I don't really understand.
In my head, I'm like, without a a pretzel.
Because they look like
something's
chicken
holding
nuggets.
it up. Yeah, something's like I don't know, just how they look. They're like up and round, and I can't get it. Is what I'm saying, and it's been really frustrating for me. Okay. But I've been eating them anyway. Damn,
you should bring in some.
You know what? That's the plan. But I want to bring I want to be a perfectionist. But who knows? Maybe I'll let you guys have the bad batches too.
Hey, I don't mind bad batches.
I will judge the shit out of them.
And that's fine. But only the first 3 episodes. All right, now get back to what you were talking about. I'm sorry.
All right, so we can talk about something that's a success now, not his failure with cookies, and we can talk about Deadlock more.
All right, bet.
I'm joking, man. Your cookies are probably fantastic. You should give them to people.
I'll give them to you.
Because the chef doesn't determine if the food is good or not.
The others do.
Yeah,
correct.
That's how it is.
That is true.
Yeah. I'll eventually bring something in here for you guys.
Okay.
If I don't eat them all.
Please.
We're trying to help your macros, man. Lighten them up.
Yeah, no 6 cookies a day. Come on.
He's not mad about it.
Listen, I can't even front because I got a gigantic container from my mother-in-law from her birthday, and I've been smashing I'm doing 2 or 3 a day for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, if not more, for sure.
Didn't you play some Deadlock too?
Yeah, one day.
What were your thoughts about Deadlock?
Shit, mad long. Them games mad long.
Wait,
bro.
is it like it's like league long?
Yes, it is.
Every game is at least an hour and a half.
It's a third-person camera. You don't have from the top down. It's third person over the shoulder.
You know, when we weren't talking about the perspective, we were talking about the time.
I'm talking. It's the same thing. The camera's just down. The camera is just down. It's the same thing.
So at least you get to see the characters. So that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then you don't get to see the characters come after you when you die either.
Damn.
You're just gone.
I saw my brother play that game, and it just looked like colors and sparkles and just madness on the screen. I don't
Hey,
know
that's
how anyone
Rivals,
plays that.
though. That's Rivals.
Nah, but I care. I don't know. It's different because I'm more invested because I know some of these characters, even though they're going to a realm that I don't know anything about. Like they're bringing that one lady with the fucking one wing. I don't know anything.
Angela?
About her.
Angela.
Yeah. And wasn't there a sniper? Huh?
We've read her.
We've read
Angela? Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Thor's sister. Thor's sister.
Yeah, she showed up in something that we've read.
Uh-huh.
That we've read, I'll say.
See, yeah, I'm not gonna accept that. I don't think I've never heard it.
100% we read her.
If
She
it's
probably showed up in the
if it's your
background
character.
once.
If it's your character.
Fuck you.
All you can do now is just accept it or play into it.
No.
This is who you are. On
No.
the pod.
No.
I'm labeling you as
What you have
guy.
concealed, you shall become.
What you,
I haven't concealed anything.
why are you getting so hostile?
Speaking of hostile, Mando.
Mando. Oh yeah, look, I'm not gonna lie. The
Mandalorian trailers.
A lot of trailers came out. A lot of trailers.
They
One
did.
of them is the Mando and Grogu.
And Sleep.
They had a movie, didn't they?
This
is
is the
this
movie.
is a movie.
Oh, this is the movie.
It's not out yet. This is the same one they kept promising
Yeah.
us for years.
They did
You know-
promise this? We've talked about this?
We've talked about this multiple
You know,
Boy,
in the right
boy.
headspace, that just looked like the trailer for the next season.
I swear to God, I saw it at the movie theaters when I went to go see Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die.
Yeah.
And I was seeing the poster and I was like, what the fuck is this? And it was like May something. I was like, what is this? And they showed the trailer. I was like, what is
Wait, you saw that the one we just watched before production? You saw that trailer
When I went to go see Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die like a couple of weeks ago, February in Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, that trailer, the one we just watched, is awful. The one before then had me hyped.
I think I saw the other one.
The teaser had me. I was like, oh my god, this looks.
Yeah, the other one looked okay.
What's a teaser when it's like 2 minutes long? You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. You're mixing.
Isn't that the purpose of it? You know, to tease it when it comes out.
Just call it a trailer.
Either way, this looks like. I mean, just based off what we just saw, that trailer, I wasn't very moved by it. I think the teaser is the best way to go. Don't give too much into it.
Yeah,
because I want to believe.
I still don't know what it's about.
Me either.
It's about more shenanigans with little green goo creature and man with mask on.
Hey man, you
or without
just put the R in there, man. Just put the extra syllable, and it's GROGU.
No, goo.
All right, I've accepted my unk status with my place in Star Wars right now. You all right?
Your unk status?
Yeah, man. I see the trailer come out. I'm like, this shit ain't for me. But you know what? They made it, so someone loves it.
Good for them.
That's honestly the best way to look at most of these things. Because if you care too much,
I've accepted my unk place with it. You're
gonna find yourself in a bad spot. You know, like you might find yourself yelling on the internet about this.
When I think I peaked with The Mandalorian in season 2 when what's her face showed up when the voice actor of I forgot her name, was it Bo-Katan?
Yeah, Bo-Katan.
When she came in as her character and shit, I'm like
Starbuck. We haven't forgotten.
Yeah, like I was like I'm happy. I did it. We did it. We're here.
That's all you needed.
That's all I needed. Yeah, and then I mean, but then they showed me like a CGI face of Luke, and I was like,
what was wrong with CGI face Luke? He looked just like
he was cool before he put his mask down. I didn't need to see his face. I knew who it was. We all did. We all knew who it was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Look, I'm just saying it shows how far removed I am from Star Wars anything now since like Obi-Wan. So it's like seeing this, I'm like, nothing has sprung out of me to like, oh, I got to catch up with fucking Mandalorian. Watch.
I agree. I agree.
Like, that's all. Like it just feels.
It's starting to hit the realm of Marvel where there's just like it. I don't know.
Me and my brother were talking about.
To me, the product. Sorry, just real quick. To me, the product is always going to be the product, and I'm always going to have a love for it. But there's nothing that's like, bringing that joy out of me again. Go ahead. And you were saying.
Yeah, we were talking about this last night about how it's just being made to continue. Like one of the biggest problems about one of the biggest problems I saw about Acolyte when I watched that is like the thin story that they had, which I thought was original and good, characters included. You can tell that by the last episode, the way they were putting everything together, it was like you're stretching something out instead of letting it come to its natural conclusion, which it felt like it was going there.
Yeah.
It was like, we'll just stretch it into eons and eons. I'm like, that's the problem with all this shit.
That's what happened with Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
We talked about like that could have been like 3 episodes at most, but then they stretched it out to like 8.
Right. You're just milking it. You're milking something.
I mean, maybe this is a better way for this new season of Mandalorian to go.
Yeah, I think so, because it's condensing everything down into like a 2-hour. And again, like I said, the teaser before this last trailer that we just watched looked fucking incredible. Like I too, I watched The Mandalorian all the way down. Like I'm all the way.
What season are they currently on?
They were on 4.
Was it?
Yeah, because I do remember watching the second season myself. I think I checked out by.
I can't remember if I even watched the 3rd season. Yeah, they all blended together to me. But
after a while,
because it was that, and then it was Boba Fett, right?
Yeah.
And then he had his own show, which I really ended up liking. There's just certain elements of it.
Right. Yeah, I agree. Same.
But yeah, it just seems like everything's being poured into the soup, and I feel like this one I might go see.
And honestly, they probably can't even afford Pedro Pascal to do a full season anyway.
Right. So he's getting too big. He's like, look, I'm Mr. Fantastic now. So
you better that check better be fantastic.
Like he probably did like 2 weeks of filming just for his off.
His off scenes, and then like
and everything else was like a body double with a voiceover that they just like made it
I'll
cheaper.
come in
but good because the remainder of the budget they could get Sojourner Weaver, which I'm super surprised it's taking this long to get Sojourner Weaver into the Star Wars universe.
Yeah, they.
You just reminded me of something because you brought up Pedro Pascal, right?
Mm-hmm.
He was he's in 2 Marvel movies, yeah.
Correct.
I think we're forgetting about the one person who's in the most Marvel roles in the most Marvel universes.
Which would be
Nicolas Cage.
Oh,
yeah. He's wearing a lot of hats over there.
I mean, he's in every universe at this point. In Lovecraftian universe.
yeah.
He's a Superman.
Everything, yeah.
He's in the DC universe.
He's in the DC universe.
Not only is he Ghost Rider still currently in the Marvel Cinematic Universe
so weird.
because he hasn't been replaced.
That's true. That's true.
He is now also Spider-Man in a different universe.
I want I want that. I want him because we've only seen Ghost Rider one time in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Couple times.
Yeah, couple times.
How did they pass this up? Watching that, how did they pass this up as Victor Von Doom? How do we miss this?
Yeah, pass on Nicolas Cage as Victor Von Doom. That what a mistake.
You know,
shoot yourself.
you know,
Oh my god!
I
am for that.
I am for that too.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
That's how I see Doctor Doom now.
That's Victor. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just happened into that. Really.
God, I
Wow.
hate you, Reed.
That's a great idea.
You make me crazy.
Too bad they didn't do that.
No.
We're getting Spider-Noir instead.
In
Yes.
another lifetime, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, Spider-Noir. It looks. They're stretching that whole idea, which is fear. This movie feels a little late compared to like when the Spider-Verse came out. Because I remember that hype. I remember
Is it
like
a movie or a show? I thought it was a show on Prime.
is it gonna maybe
Yeah.
it's a show? Yeah,
It's a show on Prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a show. In the hype
Prime-
from the
The thing that's like significantly weird to me, it's on Prime.
Yeah.
they got to start raking in that money somehow.
Yeah. Somehow I don't know how they snatched
It's
it up.
on Prime because this is the Sony license. Marvel
right,
does not
right.
own Spider-Man. Sony does.
Right.
And they're gonna. You want it?
You want in? Like you want in? Yeah. And this is the one that they could grab out of the sky.
out of the hat. Yeah.
And I gotta be honest, it doesn't look like the worst thing I've ever seen, but I can't tell you that I'm gonna be.
Not uber excited. Yeah. Or-
I mean, I'm gonna be there.
I'll take your excitement and I'll double it up on mine.
Same here. Yeah. I like Nicolas Cage. I want
Yeah.
to see what he does with this.
Yeah.
Because no matter what, I'm gonna have a good time.
It's gonna be foolish. Like
Yeah.
I'm not. going
And we
in
saw it
there.
in the trailer. Like he's going full.
And Spider-Man's goofy, so it's like he can just be Nicolas Cage plus.
Right, which is what's so endearing about the trailer. Like it's all his isms, which makes
exactly.
me want to fucking do it. I'm like, God, he's
It's
trying
gonna
to
be
get me
PG
again.
Bad Lieutenant.
Yeah, PG. Exactly. That's the exact performance that comes to mind, and I loved that performance. So I feel like I'm gonna check it out anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, the fucking iguana's on the table. You don't see that? What? He's dancing. It's just still in my mind. So
it's gonna be the wildest, the craziest, kookiest thing that you could come up with, and I'm here for it.
right. And we've never
Same.
seen Sony try this hard with a Spider-Man.
I never seen Sony try.
They are trying. Not to veer away from trailers, but I think this is a perfect time to talk about it. Sony is trying. They're gonna reboot the entire. Their entire little.
And once again, they
villain CU.
They
maybe?
have to. They have to. This is
No,
just,
they don't.
This
They
is,
don't have to.
They
No.
don't have to do anything.
They
This
could
is
just let
how
it go.
they hold on to the license.
I know that's how
they
they
have to.
I know that's how they do it, but like,
If you don't want them to, stop watching the movies.
No.
If you don't want them
Says
to,
the fucking Nicolas Cage fans in here.
that's right.
That's right.
but we want them. We want.
That's true. That's true. We want
that.
Yeah, we do.
But Nicolas Cage, make Nicolas Cage Craven, make him Morbius,
Yeah.
make him Madam Web,
Yeah.
make him everybody.
Just put his head on everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
He can be everyone.
Turn him into what's the guy in the negative universe?
Negative man.
Negative man. Yeah.
No, Annihilus. Turn him into
yeah.
the Annihilation Wave. Make Nicolas Cage Annihilus, and everyone turns into Nicolas Cage.
Oh, buddy, he already is the Annihilation Wave. Him and Summer Glau, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that poor girl gets dragged everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Josh
Yes,
Whedon's fault, and I'll die.
And
now.
Mila Jovovich.
Something that is an Annihilation Wave. The Backrooms also got a trailer.
Yeah.
And I am
Yeah.
Take it away.
So old
Take it-
that I'm so old that I only know I thought Backrooms was like some kind of like fucking porn website.
Yeah, no.
Boo.
That's the back.
a good guess.
That's back page.
And he corrected you with the
And
right
I corrected
information.
you. The Backrooms is a creepypasta.
How do you spell that?
That was online, and it got pop. It was like a concept that someone posted on like some random forum, and everyone kind of took that. It felt like a writing prompt. Like everyone went with it and did their own thing. They created like huge levels and like creatures inside the backroom. So it was pretty much the concept is it's if you ever played a video game, it's all that extra assets in the back room like that you never get to see. Now think of that, but like it's reality. So like you're in reality and then somehow you slip through the cracks of it, like in a video game, and end up in the back stuff.
I have so many old man questions I want to ask. I'm not going to age myself by asking.
First was creepypasta.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm like, what's a creepypasta?
A copy and paste.
Is there food?
It's copy and paste.
They're not going to understand.
It's bad spaghetti.
Yeah, bad spaghetti.
They're not gonna.
Like
They
it's like
refuse
the-
to understand.
You got it.
What was it? The bad Krabby Patty?
The back.
The nasty
nasty,
patty.
is it like the nasty patty?
No.
Creepypasta and the nasty patty. No, I remember creepypastas. They were such a fucking 2008 type thing to bring up.
Yeah.
Like-
wait, to be clear, I'm sorry before you go on.
All right, good.
It's the things where it's like it can be like a big ass can of pop like chasing you, right? Like you're running and it's like you jump everywhere and it's following you.
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, so I do know what it is.
No. Creepypasta.
Have you seen the mod
like,
where it's Michael Jackson chasing you through the back room?
Yeah, I've seen it.
And he just gets, it's like,
Yeah.
But for people who are actually wondering what creepypastas were, they're a thing that started in Reddit and all these like forums where people would
for
just
the
make
old
people
out there.
People would just make
They're
random
called campfire stories.
Yeah, campfire stories.
But on the internet.
That's it.
Yeah.
I remember the one about the elevator. That was my favorite one.
Oh, the elevator game?
Yeah.
Something like that? Yeah. But this one, I like this how they're putting this together because like the Backrooms movie was actually it's going to be based off some kids like a 16-year-old online. He made a whole like backroom series using Blender for cheap, and it was like all done like in a body cam. Like it looked real. Like he did it all through in Blender, and it was a new technique where he made the Blender environment look like he was actually recording it handheld. And it got popular. It's huge, and it looks good to this day. And then A24 saw that, and they asked him to make a movie. Like they're like, "Hey, that shit looks good. How about we put a budget behind it, and you make this shit happen?" He's like, "Okay." So Kane Pixels, this upstart kid, I think he was 18 by the time they presented to him and gave him the offer and everything, and he took it off and he made it. Now he even posted this teaser on his fucking on the Backrooms
forum or whatever
thing, which is on his YouTube channel and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Living the dream.
I do like how A24 and all those other studios are kind of doing a lot more of just indie or like just they're going
willing to
out.
experiment.
Exactly. Yeah.
They're digging in them crates, boy.
It's weird. It's like a elevated like budget indie though.
Yeah. Kind of like that YouTuber guy that made his own movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh yeah, like Markiplier. Yeah. Like, and I like that. And it looks like
Have you seen that movie?
I need to. I haven't seen Iron Lung yet. I haven't been in the theater in a little bit, honestly. So, but
Me either.
Yeah. Yeah. But that
Cool it.
but you know what's gonna get you back? Mortal Kombat 2.
They're pouring the sauce all over it. The trailer looks amazing.
Yes. We were back. Another good trailer from this. It looks
Where
good.
is Cole?
Shut up. No, who?
Yeah,
I thought his name was Caleb.
I don't know.
His name is non-existent.
I haven't seen a character get forgotten that fast since like fucking.
I saw the writing on the wall.
They did it to
he
themselves.
he didn't show up at all in the new game. Like not in a peep. Not in the background. Not like
not as somebody's skin like you
Not
put
as
it on top of him.
yeah.
I feel bad for the actual actor because he tried.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
and like they started with like let's build off the sim. I don't want to call them no names.
Yeah.
But let's build this movie off the no names, and that's what they were doing.
There he is.
oh my god,
He's right
so
there.
small. He's smaller than
He's
he's
actually
there.
in the trailer in the whole mic.
He's in the face.
He's still there.
for 10 minutes. So
he's gonna die
He's dying.
immediately.
Or is that Jax?
No, that's him. Jax is on the other side.
There's no
See?
way you can confuse the two.
Come on, bro.
Hey, Jax is above him. What are you talking?
Come on, bro.
Let me play my character.
Over his shoulder. man.
Let me.
Over his shoulder.
I'm
man.
picking the right variation right now.
Yeah.
Let me see that trailer because I was the only one who didn't get past the phone. Crazy.
No. Yeah. So like no. Yeah.
Yeah, homeboy's getting out of here.
Yeah, he's getting out. He's gonna be dead immediately.
He's getting
Which
outta here.
good. I mean, I just thought they presented this character in the first one.
Unnecessary character to begin with.
He was, and I was like, why? If you're not gonna do anything with
In
him,
a franchise that has literally
so
like
many-
50 characters.
yeah,
You mean you didn't need a self-insert to show you Outworld?
no,
You could have literally just made that Striker, and I would have been okay with it.
exactly. Anyone else?
Damn, turn the body cams off.
Yeah, hands off. That was a year of police brutality anyway.
Right.
It
that
was
was
record high, by the way.
perfect time to shoehorn in that.
I don't know why the fuck we didn't just do that.
The trailer does look good. I just have these like and God, how do I say this? To put it in Johnny Cage's hands in the second movie is not wrong because the video games were doing it.
Yeah.
Those games went on to be quite successful.
Yeah,
And they
during
they
Best
realized-
Combat.
They realized that even though the property name itself carries weight, you still need a star actor. You still need a frontline guy, and I think
Like who's fun?
And I agree with all of
Keith
that.
Urban is
But
is
to
that
get
his name, right?
yeah, but to
Carl
get
Urban.
Carl Urban, I was like, okay, I guess he's a big star.
And for the budget that they're gonna have for this, I guess.
Yeah, I just don't know. There are, God, this is wrong. I can't.
Say it.
How do you not do this with somebody? Yeah. I mean, I'm just gonna say I won't say it that way, but I will say Glenn Powell's latest movie just went up in smoke. You can get it for cheap.
All right, five head prediction. five head prediction.
Okay, go ahead.
He's old Johnny Cage because this is Mortal Kombat 10. In Mortal Kombat 10, we were introduced to Cassie Cage. They're hiding Cassie Cage.
No, they're
from
not.
us.
He doesn't even know.
Five head
Sonya.
prediction.
You're doing that thing where it's like, I would love if that's where their hit was at. I just don't think that's
No, what they're gonna do, what they're doing is he's a failing movie star. He's got nothing going for him. So
Yeah.
he's gonna come out and
find out he was a hero all along.
yeah.
Actually,
That's it.
it was,
It's not
it
that
was
hard
all
of a-
worth it. Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
that.
they're gonna
It's not
get
that
started
big of
with
a-
him.
Look.
You
He
think
is
their play is that big?
Johnny
It's
Cage.
not.
Johnny Cage is the Mortal Kombat fandom.
Yep.
Old, washed,
Balding.
up, and washed.
Well,
Reactions aren't there.
like they used to be.
you guys are.
This is the self-insert.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's Ed Boon.
We recognize it here, and this is where we're
Dang,
gonna
don't
go
invoke him.
Yeah. What?
I don't know. It just feels like they could have done this. They could have just trusted their cast the first time around. Yeah. I'm not saying keep Cole, but like it's gonna be like hard to convince myself watching them CGI this man's face on a younger stunt coordinator who's doing the flips and shit.
Oh yeah.
See his
We
face
could've-
like shake
yeah,
around.
we could have avoided that and just casted somebody who is in line with the cast. I'll just say with the rest of the cast. Yeah.
Who would you have gone for?
I literally Glenn Powell's
Powell.
free as fuck. He's free as fuck right now. All his last 4 movies flops. And he's a relatively good looking white man.
But
you
they
know
didn't
what
want.
I mean?
Maybe they didn't want this movie to flop.
I mean, true. But it's Mortal Kombat, so
That.
it's not like there's too much to worry about.
All right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If it bombs, it's like, oh well, maybe it'll become a sleeper classic like the first one.
You'll be back.
I know. Like the last second film.
Don't talk shit about that second movie. That's
I didn't talk shit.
It's corny masterpiece.
Sleeper film.
You have failed.
Oh, that's the other thing I was seeing. People are like, having the discourse that this Sindel is a downgrade from the first one. And I'm like, why are we arguing about this?
Wait, what? Do you, and where?
Like, on Twitter, that's been a big thing. Like, the new Sindel is a downgrade from the first one from Mortal Kombat 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing, man. I mean, I know you're not on the streets, but
Yeah.
they
Everything.
arguing about
What are you doing?
I don't listen to idiots.
that. They're saying, well, I mean,
You don't have to. You're not.
we are surrounded in a culture propped up by idiots. So whether you're listening to them intentionally or not, they're still
Are we talking about the original Sindel from like back in the 90s?
Yes,
Yeah.
they're saying.
Oh, hey.
They're saying like now. I don't.
To each their own.
I mean,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm saying baddies can be baddies. You don't have to compare.
That's right. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't even know why this is even why even,
They want something to argue about.
Yeah.
They look at it and they pick at it because they have nothing else to complain about the trailer.
Right.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen her do her thing yet.
Yeah, we
Sindel.
haven't seen anything yet.
I like the first one.
I ain't gonna front though. Sindel from the original Mortal Kombat Annihilation looked like the singer from Evanescence. So there's a little goth mommy.
Yeah.
She had it going.
There's that edge to it that I can see some of that.
Amy
Too
Lee.
bad you. Will die.
She held it for the right amount of time.
Yeah, she did.
Charge it up.
There's one thing you can't put shit on about the original Mortal Kombat 2 is the girlies. They had
No, they had
everything.
that shit locked down. Like you can't. But like I said, you guys want to. They want to
This looks
argue
cool.
all you want.
I
Sure,
mean, this
yeah.
looks cool.
And it looks like the better movie still of Street Fighter in this one.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Still
it's
looks
like the
better
funner movie. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I don't know about funny, but it looks
well, better. Yeah, better in concept, better in execution, probably.
Probably.
I gotta give it to Street Fighter because it knows what it is, and it's
Does
not
it?
trying to hide behind
Yeah,
visuals.
no, for sure. It definitely knows what it is.
It knows what it is.
It's a cash
It
grab.
accepts
But do
it.
we know? Do we know what it is truly?
We know that they know.
You guys went after like you're on a team.
Yeah, what we done?
Mortal Kombat went after Billy Butcher. All right, there's a certain kind of human being who knows who Billy Butcher is. We got Roman Reigns.
And other people, several.
So
That's it.
it speaks to the type of audience.
Yeah, for sure. Also, speaking of talking about audiences, this isn't on the list, but I saw a clip from season 2 of the Devil May Cry anime.
Yeah.
Just season 2?
There will be
Already?
a season 2.
Yeah.
Like, they talked about it.
Yep.
I might check it out.
Okay.
I've been
It
trying
looked-
not to, but
Have you seen season 1?
fuck no.
I heard it was
I wasn't
ass.
trying to.
I heard it was
I wasn't
absolutely-
trying to.
But the only good thing that came about it, and we talked about it before, is we got a new Evanescence song. So
Woo! Yes.
I heard that
Afterlife is pretty good.
every Devil May Cry fan didn't like it, but then you ask every Devil May Cry fan how was the story in the games, and they say it's stupid.
Well,
So it's like there's no winning really.
Two things can be true.
Yeah.
yes.
There's no what do you? The story was so much cooler, but you just told me it wasn't.
You know?
You're an X-Men fan. Let's not pretend like we're highbrow.
Right.
Exactly.
Now, the
Oh, no.
last little bit of things that
Messy
we've
is
seen,
messy.
the last little bit of news that came out about trailers is that I guess if you saw Scream,
Yeah. If you saw it, did you?
yeah, did you?
Better
If you
not.
saw, if you saw that,
Did you?
yeah, if you saw it, you would have got a trailer for Scary Movie 6.
Yeah.
Did
And
anybody here see Scary Movie 6 or plan on seeing Scary Movie? I mean,
Scream.
Scream. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no,
They ruined it.
yeah, they killed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they killed it.
Yeah, they killed it. It's dead now.
We would never even.
I mean, I'll probably watch it, on certain websites,
I'll be
Yeah,
down.
there you go.
I'll be down.
I'll be down for,
Yeah,
certain
but I'm
websites.
not gonna give them my money.
yeah, as you shouldn't.
No.
But we're gonna miss out on the trailer for Scary Movie 6.
Yeah.
Man,
Now, you could say that if you were on the internet, you may have caught a full trailer.
I caught most of it
I caught
from the leak.
I wouldn't have dreamed of watching copywritten material get leaked out like that.
Yeah, not on the internet. What are you talking about?
Now I seen
You
it.
wouldn't download a car, would you? Would you?
I
Come
like
on.
that.
The moment they released the cheat sheet for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the first thing I did is download it.
You put the Lambo right there.
Yeah.
How much of a car can I legally 3D print?
That's a good point.
But yeah, the trailer looks pretty funny. Like it looks like they're back in lockstep.
I'm honestly, it looks like so far, even with that first little clip that we saw, like it looked like they're on their shit, which is funny, which is good. I'm just worried because I didn't expect anything this soon. Everything seems to be happening so fast. I don't know.
yeah.
Like I feel like we were just talking about it. Like he announced it, and then we got that. Oh, we're done filming. Like already, and then like, oh, here's a trailer. Like okay.
Well, they've been talking about it forever, really.
But like
And
when it was
I would assume since they're talking about it, they're probably
already
in production and doing it already, you know?
Yeah, I guess. No, it's just like because they announced like they that people were coming back and like the actual production started, and then they said the production, and I feel like the production was like maybe 3 months, something like that, maybe a little longer. I don't know. I mean, that part, it just felt like it was happening way too fast. That's what I was worried about. But trailer looks cool. Yeah, the clip looks cool. I can't wait for the full one to come out.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it too. Also, but I will say I only bring that up because he says assuming that this will be successful, then we're gonna get.
No, I hate that.
We're gonna get the other ones. What was it? Don't Be a Menace and White
Don't
Chicks
Be
2?
a Menace 2 and White Chicks 2, as we talked about on the pod. I don't want those. I'm interested. Making threats, and I don't like it.
I'm interested.
Making threats.
I don't like that.
I'm interested in what a Don't Be a Menace 2 would even look like today. Like, what would you even?
Yeah, I don't.
What would you? Where would you even?
I'm sure there's a universe and a thing that we can do, but I'm not.
I'm just curious to see where you'd even ground it at.
I'm curious to see what movies they're making parody of in Scary Movie 6, because we saw one of them already.
Yeah, Sinners we already talked about that. Sinners has got to be one.
I think they had like a little, like I said, Sinners, A Quiet Place,
Megan,
yeah, because they showed the mask and everything, and I think a few others, but like there's a lot of modern stuff. Like stuff that came back.
Smile should be on there.
Oh, there was one. I think that was another part in the full trailer that you may have allegedly seen.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah. They somebody was smiling and she smacked it with a tin can or something. It was funny.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
That I was scared when I saw this. I wasn't sure if this was like fake or not. I thought it was like AI.
Yeah, you could argue AI.
Yeah.
Oh, you could
definitely make an argument for that.
You can make an argument for that, but it's legit.
Yeah.
He even went to he put a little video online of him going to the theater and spoiling the
I'm gonna spoil it. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna show you.
So he's ready.
He's marketing.
He's ready. He's marking up. He's entering up the awareness for the product.
Okay. I have to say, like, when it comes to him doing his little, like, well, guys, if this is hot, if this is successful, I'm gonna make more movies. Look, I'm more inclined for White Chicks 2 because I think we made like a really good premise in here, like a good argument for it. It could be fair. It could be a fairly good idea. Don't Be a Menace. I don't know. I don't.
I just want to see how they're gonna cover it. Like, how would you even?
I don't know what you would use.
Yeah, like there's no like, I guess
like hood
movies,
hood classics.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stopped making those.
Yeah.
If they're really about it, they would go with like a Sorry to Bother You or a what was that John Boyega movie?
Protect
which
the Block.
one?
Protect the Block.
Attack the Block.
Yeah, Attack the Block. Yeah, they go make it like that. Have it start off as one movie and then completely change to something different midway.
Sci-fi, yeah. Maybe.
There aren't very many coming of age in the hood movies anymore, actually. So I don't even know what they base that
Power
off of.
They'll do go to shows, I guess. Empire.
Maybe.
I mean, yeah.
They would have to go. That honestly.
Damn, I came from the poorest parts.
Yeah. He doesn't know.
I don't know.
He doesn't
know.
I don't know that. I'm too far for me.
I tried. Thank you for catching that.
Of course.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for trailers. We're moving into the topics. Do you guys want to get right into the big one, or you want to play around?
No.
Nah, man, I'm not trying to wade in the water on this shit.
Oh, I was about to start doing this shit.
Fuck, he did that shit.
Man, Jonathan, I woke up the other day and I saw Jonathan Majors is attached to a new action film from the Daily Wire with Ben Shapiro set to produce. And shortly, a couple of hours after that buzz was hitting, Ben Shapiro released an infomercial where he then talked about how this is actually happening. You're gonna trigger the libs, and Jonathan Majors is canceled. We're gonna bring it back and look at how awesome we are. And
they're gonna put him, the same pedestal to put Gina Carano in.
I was gonna say, like, Jonathan, has any of his agents seen what happened to
what agents?
Look,
this
baby,
nigga was working for Zeus.
Don't you understand? Gina was working for Disney, then she wasn't. Then she worked with us. Now she is.
Is she though?
Ain't she back on Mando?
I don't know.
I haven't
I
seen
should
it.
not.
All I know is she's gonna fight Ronda Rousey in like a month.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that.
Oh,
yeah, that.
Yeah.
You see, work with me, baby.
You get to fight your ex girlfriend again.
Work with Benny, baby.
Wow.
Round 2.
Oh my God.
You'll be making movies with Paramount by 2028.
Right. We just can't.
He's gonna be
We
the
was,
Scream.
I mean, honestly,
He'll be the
Scream 8.
He's actually in Scream 7 if you saw it allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm do the voice.
I wouldn't know.
No. I'm sorry, the Ben Shapiro. When I heard about this, I'm like,
I don't have one, but
you don't have?
yeah.
Yes, you
I don't
do.
have Ben Shapiro voice.
When we used to talk about him a lot more, you had one.
Yeah, because it was just funnier then. But yeah,
It was
now it's like sad.
Fucking do the roar.
Now he's sad and ruining things that I like. So
That's true. He is.
this is horrible. This is objectively a bad move, but at the same time, it's like I don't like them politically. I don't like anything they do. But this man is trying to get money and do something to his career. I don't know what he's trying to do at this
Are
point.
you gonna watch it?
No, I don't see myself watching it.
I don't think there has been a single good production that has come out that company at all.
I didn't even know there was a production that came out of that company.
Yeah, many.
Yeah, they've been trying to make movies. Gina was their first cow.
Right.
Yeah.
She was like a
like a
cowgirl,
Western.
right?
I think
Yeah.
his first movie that he tried to make, well, he
I
did
didn't know there
make,
was more.
it was a movie about a school shooting when school shootings were a hot topic.
Those movies are so.
I mean, they're always a hot topic.
Those movies are so bad that most people, you won't hear about people actually being a part of them because they ask for their names to not be in the credits. They're like, take it off now.
But yeah, Jonathan,
I'll take the money,
he
but
just
that's
put
it.
his shit right on there.
Oh yeah, he's front line and center.
How do you guys feel about this?
I hate it. I mean, if
I don't have a horse in this race. Get your money, dog.
I've always
Yeah.
wanted the best for John. After the whole debacle and everything, I felt like he can come back from that. I felt like
Yeah,
there was a
for
road.
sure.
There was a road forward from that. But now, ever since the Zeus, like the him being part of that company, it was a little. I don't know. I
I
felt
was like, okay, yeah.
he was veering a little bit.
Could have
Like,
gone another way,
he
but
could've got yeah.
Get the money.
But this one,
We know he's a good actor. Get the money.
This though, I don't know.
this feels like a career killer for sure. This
Yeah.
feels like this will definitely seed you in that C tier, possibly B tier realm.
This is around this. You know what? This is in the realm of. It was when Snoop Dogg was at the inauguration, when he was talking about how all those other black performers at the inauguration, like
Not
4
Jimmy
years.
Bones.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was there. He was saying,
Nelly.
"You guys are coons to go in there," and then like 8 years later,
He was in there.
he was
in there.
doing the DJ like, "Fuck you, Snoop Dogg."
Now, to be fair, I don't think Ben Shapiro is as bad as the current administration, but
I mean, he is in that. It's like it's like getting a disease. Like,
Yeah.
you get it and like you're affected because you get all of it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't stop because that's who the audience. That's the audience. Like that's who this is supposed to be geared towards. It's not geared towards anything else.
somebody in the comment section when I was reading that article said, "Damn, this nigga can't even get a job from Tyler Perry. You had to go straight to Ben Shapiro." Yeah, honestly,
That
this-
shit.
I can't think of it.
Your brother told me about that. He fucking shocked me. I'm like, what did Tyler do? Like,
Yeah, man.
for how long?
That's a Boondocks joke.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, where's Boondocks?
You
man?
couldn't call Tyler Perry.
yeah. You couldn't call Tyler. You couldn't call TP. Honestly, yeah, you could have been one of them strong, dark skinned black males.
Yeah, the
come
hero.
and save the light skinned woman.
This is Tyler Perry's fault. He drove him.
Yeah,
into the
exactly.
arms,
You didn't open your arms.
shunned him away from your home. So
Shunned him away.
He had to find a new terrorist to go underneath.
Now, at the end of the day, get your money, whatever. But actually, in some of the videos I've been watching about him in that comeback in general, like is really bad. It's like it's like they make everything sound worse. Like all the smart people that are on the right side of stuff, stuff that I would see is harmless and like, okay, he's just coming back or whatever.
Who said? One of you guys said it before the pod. Like, man, this makes me believe he actually did it.
I think he did that shit on purpose. I think he did that shit.
Now I think he's just doing it on purpose, and I was like, "Oof, my God!" Yeah, it just seems like a shit decision, and who knows where his career will go after this.
There were clues when during those interviews. Remember those interviews? He was with his new girlfriend and everything. He was acting all strange. I'm like,
that he had only been dating for less than a year, but now they're married and perfect.
There's a lot of clues everywhere, especially with this new Xbox decision.
yeah.
The Xbox has now gotten a new CEO. I forget her name. I had it, but my phone is dying. But she is a former AI exec.
Yep.
One of her first memorandums came out to say that all of the apps are going to go to AI-based applications. We warned y'all a couple of years ago. We mentioned that Xbox is trying to get away from the console and become more of a live service provider. Yeah. And this is, the first step to it. Be ready to license all your games. Be ready to, now that you own them anyway at all.
Game
anymore.
Pass was a beautiful psyop.
Oh, yeah.
But guess what? That's Xbox now, baby.
Yeah.
That's the whole shit. You ain't going to buy a console. You're going to buy half a PC just to play Game Pass.
And Xbox is like that meme of that kid that puts a thing in his tire spokes to follow up.
God damn it! The audience. What's wrong with our audience?
They announced that Obsidian will not be making another Outer Worlds because it didn't sell well. Because when you put a single player campaign driven game immediately on day one of Xbox Pass, why would anybody buy it?
Yeah,
for real.
Why would it make any money? Like what do you? It's
an amazing game, which I am waiting for Steam sale on. But I love the first one and really want to play the second one. But you guys shot it in the foot.
She keeps saying, like, I heard, like, when it was first announced that she was the new president and everything, she said that she was going to, AI was not going to be a prominent role in the company, and that, like, they're going to make human product by humans.
She flipped on that faster than a Krabby Patty.
Look, I mean,
I don't even think that lasted a week before she announced that all the apps were going to AI.
Yeah.
Now, when she says all the apps are going to AI, you mean like give me like an example of what?
So all the applications in the Xbox, whether everything is going to be powered by some kind of AI search engine that's going to automatically replicate and give you stuff to your algorithm and your stuff. So
data extraction, more information taken from you about you, and less security, and more than likely the assets are going to start being AI generated inside the applications probably. So now every time you use a Microsoft product, it's going to feed into the same type of product loop algorithm that YouTube and all your social medias have.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Further boxing you in, by the way.
Yeah.
Just making sure we get her name. Her name is Asha Sharma.
There you go.
Yeah. Sounds like an AI.
It sounds like an AI person.
Beautiful woman.
Hey.
She looks massively young to be like not. I don't want to. Yeah. She probably has an amazing track record, but massively young to be like exec of several companies.
That's gonna have to be an off podcast conversation with that one. I got some tinfoil hat theories.
I just
she's a synth.
Are you a synth?
Listen, I was watching the Elimination Chamber yesterday, and I swear to God, Randy Orton looks plastic.
I mean, have you heard about that new shit with fucking Jim Carrey?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I seen
we
that
talked
too.
about it. He's a synth.
He did.
He's a synth.
Yeah,
I saw that. I saw him just doing a little interview, and it's like, what the fuck did you do to your
Fallout? Is canonical events.
I see you, Kim Jerry.
Kim Jerry.
He looks like before they spray painted the green on his face when he was like the mask character.
I was thinking he looks like the Cowardly Lion without the extra fur.
The fucking still cheeks that never move. Yeah.
Or Jennifer, is there Jennifer English or whatever the Stifler's mom?
Yeah. I forget her name.
Yeah, she looks like Jennifer Coolidge.
Coolidge.
Yeah.
Get the Coolidge treatment.
Boy, you got them Coolidge lips.
Like someone rubbed a jellyfish over his face.
Mm-hmm. My God.
Well, I have to say, when it comes to Xbox, it's not like anyone's really looking for them to be a
good gaming company?
Not in the past 5, 6, 10 years.
Yeah,
they've been making. I mean, Game Pass is cool. But it was missing the point, especially the fact when they kept buying up so many other gaming companies and not doing anything with them, either shutting them down or just having
absorbing IPs.
Yeah,
they're just absorbing them like some type of aggressive
and
amoeba
and closing down studios left and right too.
Yeah, exactly. So it's it's a sad. Phil Spencer, everyone was hating on him, before he decided to step down and everything. But that was the last. He was the last. he was the last one. He was an actual gamer. Actual knew about the gaming industry and everything. Even though
y'all just forgot about the last one that they just got rid of.
What?
The black lady.
They were left at the same time.
She was the CEO before this lady just came in.
She was under
for less than a year.
Yeah. She was like going to be the one to take over and whatever happened.
So like something had to have happened to make her walk away.
No, I'm sure it was the AI. I'm sure they gave them what was going to be, and then she was like, "We're good. Like, we don't want to be a part of this." Yeah. Because remember, they're Xbox, but they're not Microsoft.
Man, this is why I always been a PlayStation guy. I don't even know what y'all.
Sony.
You know.
Yeah,
I don't even know what y'all are.
And Sony is
no reason to buy a PC.
And Sony is kind of fighting back towards some of that like out of console spending. I think they're really starting to hone in on being a console experience. They announced it might be a rumor. I don't know if it got fully announced, but they're going to make all of their single player games PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah,
and not come to PC because obviously, they're losing money on that. So.
They're going backwards because at first they were,
which is cool. I mean, I don't.
People are going to buy the PlayStation. You know, they like our stuff, right? They're not going to buy it on Steam, are they?
I mean, those prices keep going up. I mean, I think people just wait.
The games cost more than $70.
Yeah,
I'm just not gonna.
You can eat for 3 days, or you could buy a video game.
2 days. 2 days.
2 days actually.
If you're a baller.
If you're a baller, if you're
a baller, that's not going to cover your bill.
What, $70?
Yeah, if you're a baller, that's not covering your bill.
Also, like little, not a capitalized B.
Like speaking of Sony, like, and I know it's not on the docket, but I just
$70. I can eat tuna for 3 months.
True. But they like also like just recently like closed down Blue Point, which was a huge upset in the market and everything because they had. I think the last time Blue Point got talked about was the fact that they canceled the God of War like live service game they were going to do, you know, and then like okay, of course, but then like I think last week they decided to just shut them down entirely, which is just. It just seems like a fucking waste. Like after they bought them, because they were their own company, then they got bought and they started doing all these other, you know,
remakes, and
remasters, and which were good, you know. And they even had more plans of doing more remakes and even eventually their own games and stuff. But like Sony kept like, no, you don't do that. Do this. Don't do that. Do this. And yeah, it's just like a waste. What a waste.
Yeah.
And like so it just feels I don't know where they're trying to go with that or like what was the purpose of it.
Right. Yeah.
Fucking Skynet. You kind of briefly brought up the I don't know if we were going to talk about this, but the God of War casting, since you were kind of already there.
Yeah.
You know, some photos have surfaced. And we have our first look at Ryan Hurst as Kratos, and whoever the kid's name is.
I don't know what kid.
I'll still stand on that hill. I think he's all right casting. That pic,
all right.
Let me finish my statement.
Okay.
Hyenas.
That photo did look like a scary movie.
I thought. Wait.
It's not enough steroids. What are we doing?
Yeah, very.
Pump him up.
Yeah.
Pump him up.
Listen, I agreed to this because I thought y'all were going to give him the exact fucking the treatment you gave John Cena.
The cocktail. No, he came in with his own. That's his own.
Call John Cena.
I heard I had to save this tweet. I'm sorry, this literally looks like a porn parody. It's giving God of Whores.
Yeah, it looks like a parody.
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna leave the kid outside to practice his bow and arrows and go inside.
And go inside and use his bow and arrow.
Yeah, use his bow and arrow to slay a maiden there too.
Oh my god!
Listen, I never planned on really watching this anyway, so I got no skin in this game.
I hope the guy who's playing, because I know he's seeing everybody talk about this. I hope he has a good sense of humor. He's just looking at it. Damn, they're frying.
No, he actually responds.
I mean, he's fucking 50-something years old.
No, he's right around the right age and everything. Yeah. He still looks good, you know, built. It's just
he looks fine.
It's just like it's one of those things that I think we've talked about before with him when it comes to adaptations. Not everything translates one to one. Some things you're gonna have to like tweak in order to make it feel more realistic.
It just so happens they landed on the game franchise where it matters because no one gave a shit in Fallout.
And plus, no one cares. It's really weird because it's already coming from a game that's already hyper realistic. Like the new God of War is like he looks,
and it's already a movie.
He looks like he's a real person. So
except he's fucking jacked to the gills.
Yeah. Why didn't they just get the actual man that the body's based off of?
When Kratos sighs, I can feel the wind coming out of my speakers.
Yeah.
I
I don't know. Okay, it's I've been here lately more than anything. Like in the sea of nerds, looking up at a human being and asking them to transform their physical appearance to
be my character,
to soothe our sensibilities. It's fucking ridiculous. At the end of the day,
I mean,
you know what I mean. It is fucking ridiculous. For those of you who think you're on a crusade for purity and you want something to be accurate, it's fucking crazy. Yeah, you know how hard it is. I've literally been trying to change my physique for years.
Those motherfuckers can't do a push-up and they're telling somebody that they don't
right. So I'm like, come on now. Like, you know, so I don't think we really want the motherfucker to be buff, but there could be some effort.
I know. That being
said, like,
and honestly, here I'm gonna lift some weight, even though my back hurts. His posture there, you know, he was slouched.
Yeah, he was slouched over.
You get the pouch, and man, how you're cut. Yeah. And stripes look good, pretty good.
Yeah, listen, that's the benefit of being.
The arms are big, and he's built for winter. Like, what more do you fucking want?
Like, he looks like a real.
If you want realism, that's as real as it's gonna get.
Yeah, and like in real life, if they actually existed, they weren't fucking cut up to the gills.
No,
couldn't keep that shit up.
Yeah.
They probably look more feral.
There's not enough protein.
Yeah.
In the diet.
And they're definitely not dieting shit. So, you know.
But the thing is, he's a Greek god. All right, they don't get their physiques don't weather.
That's right.
All right,
that's right.
They stand the test of time like marble.
Adonis.
That's
right.
Yeah.
But we left that in Greece.
Yeah, we left that in Greece.
He's Nordic now. All that shit they're talking about Mediterranean. Who?
When in Rome, bro.
When in Rome, he turned Swedish the moment he stepped into the Caucasus Mountains.
The Caucasus.
Right. Yeah.
I do love how it has brought up the debate again. Like we were kind of like I felt justified. I know
you went looking for those comments immediately. You said, like, anybody, please agree with me.
Everyone was like, I saw so many. I saw so many comments like, you know what? I think he would look better if he was a black man. And I'm like, yes. I'm like, you know, his facial features aren't ethnic enough. And I'm like, yes.
Hold on. But
yes.
The picture you use, like, obviously everything would look better if it's him. Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
That's who you choose? Of course.
Hey, they
can't afford him.
Listen. If we're talking,
it's a TV series. They can't afford him.
If we're talking about who I think we're talking about, Dejan Houston. I mean, if fucking Zack Snyder can get, he likes Zack Snyder.
Yeah, so they're friends.
That's probably okay. But you know,
stepping out of the house for
Could you imagine the outrage if they hired a black guy and they painted his body white? Ash. Gray.
There you go.
Yeah. Could you imagine the outrage?
I ain't never seen Ash look like that.
Yeah. Now that'd be a lot of Ash. It's a lot of Ash.
Like Ashy Larry.
Dejan Houston is.
We should use Dino
Rollins.
Yeah, Dino Rollins. He's got a war.
But yeah, if the last time we reported on Dejan Houston it was accurate, then you know he could use some money. You know, I feel like you could have got him for something.
Maybe.
You know, and maybe Ryan's gonna turn out to be
the greatest of the greats,
the best Kratos.
I mean, listen, I left the God of War franchise before it got rebooted. Like I'm OG, the original trilogy.
Yeah,
I played a little bit of the first one. I never really got into him again. My memories are back there. This is not my God of War anymore.
Yeah,
do what you want to do with them.
Yeah, because they're
fun. Fair. Yeah,
someone better have fun.
Yeah. I'm sure they will.
I'm sure they will. Yeah.
It just
are they going to have the sex mini games in the show?
There's a high debate on the remakes if they should include that or not.
They should.
And if
it pops up the way they've handled Fallout, there's a road where it can be done.
No, I'm talking about. I'm sorry to derail, but I'm talking about the remake, the trilogy remake.
Yeah,
I would argue that not including
the game,
it would be disingenuous to God of War because that really did play a big part in its popularity.
Yeah, for a bunch of horny 13-year-olds.
That's fine. But that's
hey, woke is dead. All right, we're getting Dead or Alive. What 7?
Woke is dead.
And it looks like it was made in 2003.
Yeah. The Jizzle is going to be crazy.
That feels like the MCU's did thing. Like we just say it, and then 1 year it's not, 1 year it's not, 1 year it is, 1 year it's not. I don't know.
It's how I feel.
No, yeah.
It's how you, depending on how the vibes are.
I wake up.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Everything is dead.
I might wake up and be outraged at somebody's gender. I might wake up and want, and you know.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I want Kratos to be white. Sometimes I just say, no, he's white.
Sometimes I want, Wonder Man to be Wonder Man, and sometimes I don't care.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you're like,
sometimes you're can't afford Wonder Bread, and I don't give a shit.
Sometimes I'm like,
yeah.
Did the check clear?
You really just, did the check clear?
Do I have
really...
money to go get Starbucks and be outraged at everything?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I guess we can, move on for that. The more I see about it, it's like I never wanted this in the first place. Yeah. I don't know who asked for it.
It does feel like, I feel like the weight of it, like how unnecessary it is like, that's why everything, I was surprised there was even a picture this soon. And I feel like it's everything going against us a little bit. But until we see a trailer...
That's why I don't like all this behind the scenes, post productions. Look at what we're doing, because it's not polished. For all we know, that could have just been a suit test.
Look, bro, this is all fake outrage at the end of the 100%.
day. And we're talking about it, and that's it works.
And I'm fake outrage for the views.
Once they make the Expedition 33 TV show,
shut up.
They are not going to say they don't look French enough.
Yeah, they are.
To be fair, all those models look the same.
That's what I said.
They do.
I said they look the same.
You're not saying they don't look French enough.
That's all I'm saying.
All French people look the same.
Anyway,
staying on casting news, the X-Files also released some casting news. Ryan Coogler's new. Is it going to be a show, TV, or a movie? I can't remember what it is.
I think it's going to be
whatever it is. New casting came out. What has she been in?
I think, was she on Lovecraft Country?
Help me out. Who's the show?
I forget her name. I honestly just saw the casting, and immediately my casting went to like, who's gonna be her partner? Like I saw her casting, and I was like, that's cool. Who do I think is gonna be paired well with her?
Yeah, Danielle Deadweller.
Let me see it. Let me see who this is. Oh, she's from Lovecraft Country.
Yeah, I was like, I know she recognized her.
I think Michael Pena would be a fantastic partner to her, like a Mulder. Who was the one that was not into the UFOs and stuff?
Oh, Scully.
I think he would be a perfect Scully of just like.
See, it would have been if Jonathan would have just chilled the fuck out.
If he could just chill the fuck out.
So they didn't put me in Sinners, I'm gonna be in other Sinners. He could have.
No, get the
just let the white woman disrespect you every single time, all the time, dog.
You gotta
let it happen.
You gotta go. You gotta go with reverse casting. Get somebody from Sinners also, because you have someone from Lovecraft Country. You gotta get somebody from Sinners. Get the white vampire dude. Let him be.
I think he'd be pretty good too. I think he'd be a good part, something like a good character in somewhere.
I'm surprised I haven't.
People love him right now too. They love that character and everything.
For some reason, I like Michael Pena when he plays like that weird little like cop that's just like reserved. Like
I saw him playing a like a fixer in a movie. It was like pretty old, but I was like, wow, I kind of like that too.
You know what gave me the idea? Watching Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, because he's in it. He's pretty much him and Zazie Bates. Is that her name?
Zazie Beetz.
Their chemistry was like awesome. They played this little like couple in there that was like kind of bickering, but like they played a fantastic just representation of what I imagined that would be it on a more like serious level would look like, and I thought it was awesome.
I'm not against that.
Just to make sure we have all the facts that we've gotten so far. It has been greenlit, of course, but like it's going to be on Hulu, and Coogler is just writing and directing the pilot. I'm sure, of course, he's a showrunner and everything, but
right.
He'll be for the pilot, and it's going to be follows two vastly different FBI agents who form a unlikely bond when they are assigned a long shattered division, which is the X-Files. So it's a continuation. I thought it was a reboot. I have to say.
No. I remember seeing clearly there was a continuation because I remember when we talked about it, wanting the previous guys to be involved some way, somehow.
Yeah, okay.
At least even if it's like
If it keeps going.
Yeah, or they like disappeared and we don't know what happened.
I want to see Mulder in one of those, like, they go on the alien ship and he's in one of those vats, so he's like,
that'd be cool.
Yeah. Oh,
dang, all gelled out.
Oh, yeah, all gelled out.
All pickled.
Or they can be like they can be their supervisors, or they're like
yeah, that'd be cool.
Whatever that however that works out, that'd be cool.
That'd be awesome if David Duchovny turned into the guy with the Pepto-Bismol and get in the cabinet.
God damn it,
stressed out.
Hand me your badge.
I do like that casting. I can't wait to see who they round out for the other person.
That'd be cool.
Because the series is going to have to stand on their shoulders, and that's already one strong shoulder over there.
I do agree that it should be someone from Sinners. I feel like it should be somebody from that.
Absolutely. Like, keep this repertoire of people that you're already working with.
For the sake of headcanon?
See?
Yeah.
No, like literally somebody from Sinners. It could be the old man. For the sake of headcanon, just have him appear in there.
It could be anybody from his like Rolodex of people he's worked with in the last 5 years, and I hope that they just continue that, because we could have a good little continuation on our hands.
Of course, yeah.
What else?
Last thing we got is I kind of just read a little bit of this. I didn't get too deep into it, and we'll close out on this update on Netflix and Warner Brother deal. What's the update on that?
Update is that it's over. It's done.
Well, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What happened?
Paramount, of course, somehow, because at this moment in the money sphere,
the Helga Pataki
all imagined
in this relationship.
Yeah. They upped the ante, and Netflix said, and Netflix had 4 days or so to respond to the new Paramount deal that they presented, or money wise, and Netflix said, "Too rich for my blood, we're good." It was a good deal at first, so we can just get the shit that we want, and they can keep whatever they want to keep. We're good, and so Paramount gets everything now.
Yeah.
So that's pretty much. Of course, it's going to take. Well, then again, who knows with this administration? It's probably going to take like a couple weeks or whatever. But like, it's going to take a little bit for it to like suss out. But like, Netflix has completely stepped away.
You think they got hoed and Warner Brothers just wanted to up the price by having Netflix put a bid?
Oh yeah, I mean Warner Brothers, yeah, they don't care. I mean, well, no, because the Warner Brothers at first was fine with Netflix, and then Paramount really wanted it and decided to just like up the ante. But then again, I wouldn't put it past what's his face, Zaglov or whatever his fucking name is. David.
Yeah, Zaglov. Yeah,
the fucking asshole. Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if he wanted a bigger golden parachute. So
yeah.
So that
parachute. So long.
Goodbye.
Yeah, it's awesome when companies in debt by other companies. They're in debt. They're not making money, so they can make no money and somehow still make more money.
Yeah.
We need
companies who are dragged through the dirt, dragged through the round on every wrong turn, every decision, the worst possible one, and then say, "Hey, we're still going to get money for this." So yay, I'm gone. So
like the idea of a golden parachute is so
hilarious.
Yeah,
it's true.
Because oh my god, man, we just need to destroy this shit. That's what you. And
we're getting close. With that being said, I'm going to take my golden parachute and. I don't know.
It didn't head up.
Wrap myself up in the blanket and cry.
Look, I'm just happy that Tubi got the cartoons from Warner Brothers, so I'm happy about that. All for free
for now.
Shut up.
Respect Tubi.
Respect Tubi.
Right? For now.
Always
until the company turns. Yeah.
Can't wait to have.
Didn't Fox make Tubi? I don't know.
Shush. All right, but that's it.
With that being said, thank you guys for joining us in another episode of the Thirst and Thirst Pod.
Woo! Deadlock is cracked. Man, they're good.
Someone needs to get this man some Addictol.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for joining us. Follow us everywhere at the Thirst and Thirst Pod. You can follow me at Just_Uno on Instagram and X.
You can follow me at What's King Making on YouTube.
You can follow me at Stooge Prime on Twitter.
And you can follow me at Art of Sumo on Instagram and Twitter.
And you can follow us. You can follow the pod everywhere at Thirsty Nerds.
That's right. Let us know what you think about all the topics today. What was your favorite thing that you watched recently? Are you excited for any trailers that we talked about?
Do you like the Kratos? Did you like that picture? Was he everything you ever wanted in a live action Kratos?
What about boy?
how does he stand up to all the other live action versions? Because apparently there's been so many of them now.
Of what, Kratos?
Yes, like in the past, like commercials and stuff like that.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
E4 had one.
Yeah, E4 had one. Yeah. The trailer to fucking All Stars and shit. Like there's been a bunch of them.
Yeah, I don't remember none of them.
Look at these people bringing up obscure Kratos lore, man.
They come out of the woodwork to hate.